Hi guys, okay, today we have some of the FX Slugs to test, the hybrids. These are, I think, 22 grains. So we are going to shoot them on 100, 165 and 210 meters and we will see how they do. First we'll shoot them on minimum up to power level 5, and then we'll see what power level did the best, and then we'll use that power level to take it out a bit further. So there is a bit of a wind in the air, so we'll see how these light little hybrid slugs do, and that's basically the plan. So let's get on target and see how they group on 100 meters. Let's start with power level minimum and then work our way up. Okay, well, let's go to power level 2 or power level 1. Okay, well, maybe a bit better than power level minimum, but not the best. Let's go to power level 2. Okay, well, the wind is blowing a bit more, so it's a lot better grouping. It's not, it's a bit off to the left, but the wind is coming from right to left. So I will just aim a bit more to the right for the next one. See if that closes up a bit more. Power level 3. Okay, well, power level 3, yeah, looks promising. Let's go to power level 4. Okay, well, that was a really good grouping. Yeah, well, power level 4, that looks pretty good. Let's go for power level 5, see if that improves. I think it might be a bit too fast for them, but we'll see. Let's do power level 5. Okay, well, I would say let's rather use power level 4. That is the better one, I think. Power level 5 seemed to open up a bit more, so I think that's just too fast. So we'll go and have a closer look, but I think power level 4 is what we're going to use. But let's go and see at the target what it looks like. Okay, let me show you like this. I'm trying this picture-in-picture thing. Power level minimum was not the best. Power level 2 did a bit. Power level 1 did a bit better. Power level 2 was here. That's not too bad. Power level 3 is also a bit better. Power level 4 was really good. As you can see, that's basically under my thumb. I will put the measurement up here somewhere for you. I know you guys want exact measurements and stuff, but I forget the ruler and the measuring stuff, and then I have to walk back, and yeah, I'm way too lazy. I just want to see what it looks like, if it's viable. But that is pretty good, I would say. And then that just opened up a bit on power level 5. So I would say power level 4 is what we're going to use. And then we are going to stretch it out. I can't zoom in this mode, but to 165 and to 210 meters. Okay. We are going to go for 165 meters. We are going to use power level 4. That seemed like the best on 100 meters. I'm just going to click 2, 3, 4, 5, 65. That's what I usually do for 165 meters. We'll aim and see where it shoots, and then when we're on target, we'll do 10 shots and see how it does. Okay, well, 165, 65 clicks, that's about what it should be. So, looks good. Let's do 9 more. Okay, well, that is that's a whole bunch of shots. That's more than 10. This is quite a light slug, so as you see, the wind pushes it quite a lot from right to left. So it was pushed. There was a few that was off target, but I could see that they were missing to the left. But as you can see, the up and down is quite good. So it's just the wind that's pushing it quite a lot from right to left. I would say they are quite nice. We are going to push them out now to 210 meters. I will have to aim off quite a bit, but I think they should they should do all right. We'll go and see at the target now what that looks like. Okay, here we have the grouping on 165 meters, and as you can see, it's basically my palm. And if you want to know how big that is, it is about 130 millimeters, 13 centimeters. That is the left to right because of the wind, and the up and down is basically 15 millimeters. So 150 millimeters, 15 centimeters, so about a hand size with one there. That is pretty good for a 22 grain slug. Now we are going to take these little 22 grain slugs out to 210 meters. I have given it about 15 clicks for the wind, and I'm also going to hold on the edge of the target, but first I'm just going to shoot a couple of shots, see where it shoots, and then when I'm on target, know where to aim. I'm going to do the grouping. So power level 4 as the previous one. Let's see if we can get on target and let these little 22 grain slugs see how they hit, where they hit, and if they can. Okay, well, we're on target. Let's shoot. I'm just going to aim a tad higher, just half a mil higher, and then we'll do the 10 shots. Okay, the wind is picking up a bit now. As the wind picks up, it pushes them way off target. There is a difference between 22 and 30 grain slug. That's for sure. That 8 grains makes a difference. I would say these are quite nice. If there's not much wind, then you can, yeah, you see, you push them out easily to 210 meters. When there's wind, that affects them a bit more. So I would say get something a bit heavier. Look at the 30 grains from H&N, or the javelins, or something like that. Even the one of the previous one, the Zans, they also do very well. The spot-ons, if you have, if you can get them, they are very cheap, and they were flippin' accurate. I don't know about the hunting capabilities because they are not a hollow point, but I would say these 22 grain, what do you call them, hybrid slugs, they really, yeah, they surprised me. I thought that the wind will be a bit much for them, but they did pretty well. Let's go to the target, see on target what it looks like, and yeah, then then we'll see. Here we have the 210 meter target. Let me just show you. Basically, my hand with a few around. Let me just get the tape measure. Let you see how large this target is. This is a 30 centimeter target, 300 millimeters. So to hit that is about a body size roughly. So that is pretty good on 200 meters. A whole bunch of shots. Some of them just missed a bit with the wind pushing it from right to left. But what is pretty cool is well, that fell off now, but there is some pieces of the slug still holding on to the metal, so they still have a whole bunch of energy left. So these little 22 grain hybrid FX slugs did really well, especially on 200 meters in this medium wind. They could still get on target, so you can still blink with them. If there's a bit more of a strong wind, then I wouldn't recommend shooting them. Go a bit heavier. But they did very well. You've seen them on the other channels, how they explode and stuff. They drop energy very good, and they have very good accuracy. So if you have any questions about the slugs, about anything about the gun or anything, you can just leave them in the comments down below. If you have any ideas for future videos, you can also leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.